You're the slower contestant in a race for beauty. Would you capture it, smash it to the ground? Forever entranced at these encounters in treetops and deep inside the earth. Will you change them? You're a sun catcher. Well, people I know are creeping into my dreams. They whisper to me that they've only had blood to drink. So grind down your teeth, Midwest boy. This is gonna be messy. It's always messy. If you and I have photographs and tigers at our fingertips, then we'll probably still be tired. If you and I were crossing paths and we ducked our heads, walked right on past, then I'd probably be inspired. I've seen it happen 100 times, and each time it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Seen it happen 100 times, and each time it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Well, it amazes me that the pools of hell are so close to the sky. Scratches sing from left to right. It's easy to be a recluse when surrounded by another tongue. I woke up this morning missing shoes and a belly full of self-destruction. If you and I had photographs and tigers at our fingertips, then we'd probably still be tired. If you and I were crossing paths and you ducked your head and walked right on past, then I'd probably be inspired. This is a distraction from reality, which we usually embrace full well. And if you hold real still, you can see how, 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 if you hold real still, you can see how. If you hold real still, you can see how. If you hold real still, if you hold real still. And there it is. There it is. If you and I had photographs and tigers at our fingertips, then we'd probably still be tired. Okay.
It sounds awesome.
Oh, cool. All right. We're in Wyoming. Driving all day. We got here, we got set up before the sun totally set. There's a horse farm. It's like all horses over here. It's amazing. Hopefully Joseph can move the camera around and show y'all. That would be cool because it's pretty rad. Well, I've nearly been blown off the side of a mountain at testing my balance, and I never really heard of such a wisdom weary rock. Oh, 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 oh. Eccentrics of the trade become a master before it's too late. Oh.
Genzo's here.
Genzo, hi! Greetings from Wyoming. Well, I barely got creases underneath my eyes, but I'll probably go soon enough, just as ignorant to life. Wake up in the morning just to find out another one of us is gone. And each time it gets harder to hold on to the myths you were told when you were young. They go, I am solid, no. You are sediment, no. You'll be washed away. I am solid, no. You are sediment. You'll be washed away. Hey, 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 hey. So I'm calling in the mist that you're swirling around in different forms, that you merely change consciousness. Hey, messenger bag. I'm just glad this worked. You are solid, no. You are sediment, no. You'll be washed away. You are solid, no. We are sediment. We'll be washed away. Hey, 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 hey. So if this is my last song, know that I carried you in my heart. And I see both the boy and the man that you are starting to become. We are solid, no. We are sediment, no. We'll be washed away. We are solid, no. We are sediment. We'll be washed away. Hey, 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 hey. So I'm calling in the myths that you're swirling around in different forms, that you've merely changed consciousness. Alrighty, what should I play now? Okay, I'm gonna play. I'll do all the pure souls out there.
You can hear the horses.
You can? That's so cool. The sun is charred, the sides of these cliffs, they're blackened. They're blackened with soot. And this gorge is barely letting us pass. And I see Joshua on foot. Well, anyone would settle down looking into that sun. Anyone would everyone would settle down looking into that sun. You could sing, oh, oh, oh. You could sing, oh, woe is me, I'll never see all of those things. I'll never see everything. You could sing, you could say, woe is me, I will never meet all those pure souls out there, those pure souls out there, those pure souls out there, those pure souls out there. This rocket was a river, admiring the temple in the distance. The temple is its cousin, 1,000 times removed. And I am barely forming syllables. This leaf is covered in the sickness of its tree. And my cells are simply bonded differently. So we are carefully but quickly stitching. We become too busy and we do away with no step outside. Wake up at sunrise, Lily, when we're hungry and we'll do away with time. Oh, I got some babies I've been keeping, good Lord. Could you retrieve them? No, I got some babies I've been keeping, good Lord. Could you retrieve them? No, well, you could sing, woe is me, I will never see all of those things. I'll never see everything. You could sing, woe is me, I will never meet all those pure souls out there, those pure souls out there, those pure souls out there, those pure souls out there. I'll play Charlie, I think. I'll play Charlie. Oh, it's a little bug on me. Who does science now? I don't know if you can see that. Science stream. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. The mountains were flattened in a day by the clouds the very same day that Charlie left town while the bagpipes played. Everyone gathered around, they screamed, "Come back, Charlie." Come back, Charlie. So what's the matter? I thought you would have haunted me by now. I guess ghosts don't swim across the ocean, prefer their company in the clouds. Says he can hear you in the feedback, but I don't hear anything. 'Cause you were never static, kid. You were never static, kid. said you were never static. So come on, Charlie. This isn't a sad song. It's a toast to you, Charlie. Went out today in search of beauty, something to remind me of you. For something that would say to me the way that you used to. But it was cold, it was quiet, it was silent, you were gone. Left me with just the image of you with your stomping red boots on. So Charlie, I forgot how young we are. We are just babies, and it's a pretty feeble ruckus that we're all trying to cause. Cool. This tree began growing when you were just a boy, a Revolutionary War hero up the river from Mount Vernon. Dip your feet in the Potomac, the road will run right through this house. They're gonna put a train right through here after you are dead. Your trees and slave folks planted stand tall from whence they came. Your sons will choose the wrong side of history. Centuries later, people doing the same. Stomp, stomp, clash, voices crack. Don't they know where they came from? Stomp, stomp, clash, voices crack. Don't they know where they came from? No whistle in the wind as I wonder about the length of time it takes for bones to decompose, how every person has to die. And if that guy can do it, so can I. If that guy can do it, so can I. While I'm still alive, I'd like to hear your story. While I'm still alive, I'd like to read your story. While I'm still alive, like to hear the story while I'm still alive. Stomp, stomp, clash, voices crack. Don't they know where they came from? Stomp, stomp, clash, voices crack. Don't they know where they came from? Nice. Cool. Okay, I think I'm going to take it up like I did yesterday, another half step. This is called This World Is So Alive. It's about growing up in the Midwest, all the things they tell you there, and then unlearning everything as you get older. Okay. They tried to tell me that the world was dead. They tried to tell me that it's all in my head. They tried to tell me that they've got it figured out. Asking you more questions, I'd be going straight to hell. They tried to tell me God was a man. They tried to tell me if I do the best I can, the systems will allow us to be up there at the top. They tried to tell us both, tried to tell us all to stop. Let me be the one to break it to you. This world is so alive. This world is so alive. Let me be the one to break it to you. This world is so alive. This world is so alive. They tried to tell me this is how it has to be. They tried to tell me we don't need community. They tried to tell me it's better than history. They tried to sell me heroes who had no humanity. They tried to tell me this is the best I'll ever see. Held them less than mediocre as extraordinary. They tried to tell me that the world was dead. They tried to tell me that it's all in my head. They tried to tell me that the world was dead. They tried to tell me, oh. Life was a given, this world was a given, no need for further action, that's what they said. Your life is a given, your world is a given, no need for further action, that's what they said. They tried to tell me we're individuals. They tried to tell me that what I have is self-earned. They tried to tell me to keep my thoughts to myself. They tried to tell me to never ever reach out. They tried to tell me that life should be hard, and if you couldn't hack it, you deserved what you got. They tried to tell me that the world was dead. They tried to tell me that it's all in my head. They tried to tell me that the world was dead. They tried to tell me, oh. Did they tell you those same things too? Let me be the one to break it to you. This world is so alive. This world is so alive. Let me be the one to break it to you. This world is so alive. This world is so alive. They tried to tell me to just ignore what I see. They tried to tell me to forget my own mortality. They tried to tell me that I will always be small. They tried to tell me I've got no power at all. They tried to tell me I am only physical. They tried to tell me about the evils in this world. They tried to tell me about the powers that be. They tried to tell me only to believe what I can see. Same things too. Oops. Well, do you want to see the world? My dear, you've been here far too long. Do you want to meet the world? You need more than a dream and a song. And so if you could shake me back to now, that would really help me out. If you could scream into my ear, it would help me to hear you when you say, now, what is it you're on about? Tell me, how could your view become so skewed? Take my hand, calm down, sing me another tune. 'Cause honey, all I want tonight is you. Eccentric in a beautifully chaotic world. Another eccentric tapping out a beat. Play me a song that means something to you, so I can understand how you think. And we could go cloud jumping across the sky with your ears bleeding next to mine. We can touch down any old time. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry, no. Another eccentric in a beautifully chaotic world, tapping out a beat. We could draft new maps. Cartographers will be. Cartographers will be. Ooh, will be. Yeah. And we could go cloud jumping across the sky with your ears bleeding next to mine. We could touch down any old time. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry, no. All right. Okay.
That looks good. I think I finally found the line.
Thanks, Joseph. We're getting a light show and a bird song soundtrack. Glad. All right, let's try this. Okay. Forgive me, but maybe I'll get it. I think I will. putting the thing. Okay. When you start from zero, there's nowhere to go but up. When you got so much to learn, it's easy to fill your cup. In this case, this cup is full of things called diatoms. You can find them in the water and lakes and streams and ponds. I hope your mom likes the song Diatoms. They are microscopic algae. They've got an opaline cell wall. I don't know what that means, but no one can know it all. Oh no! And now I forgot. Hold on. I don't know what that means, but no one can know it all. Oh no! Oh man! Does anybody else know the lyrics? Oh man! Okay, hold on. They are microscopic algae. They've got an opaline cell wall. I don't know. But no one can know it all. There are many kinds of diatoms, and I'm learning them one by one. And you can learn them too on Diatoms Attack Stream. Now let's have some fun. We got amphora. It seems to come up quite a bit in the lab. Shaped like the pottery from ancient Greece. It's got two handles and easy to grab. Procira. I don't know much about this one, but I think it's round, and that's all I got. The learning has just begun. Cerarella. It reminds me of looking at a roly-poly from underneath. Now when I say SEM, what do you think that means? No, it doesn't mean super enigmatic mystery machine. It's a scanning electron microscope, so you can look at microscopic algae way up close. How close? How close? Don't you know? How close? How close? I can't remember, but it's really, 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 really close, 'cause light waves are limited in what we can see. So if you use a standard microscope, there's no diatom party. So coat your samples in conductive gold and make this disco glow. 'Cause these electrons are getting pushy, yeah, they're ready to put on a show. A diatom show, ready to put on a show. A diatom show, they're getting ready to put on a show. We should do the gun song so that Nadi can have his quote. I've never come down from above. I've never had a body like yours, so love. I've never heard a story ever told so well as the ones they used to tell you about heaven and hell. But I can see the box that they put upon yourself. I can see the locks gave your keys to someone else. And I can hear your thoughts. I can hear your thoughts. That eventually you'll get to where you almost wanna be if you could just do better than this. Well, I've been trying to tell you when you talk to me, but honey, this is all there is. So you gotta commit. Eventually you'll get to where you almost wanna be. Eventually you'll get to where you almost wanna be. Eventually you'll get to where you almost wanna be. Oh, prick, prick, prick on the crown of your head. Let me in where you sit. flowing down from your head, questioning, what's this? A palm on your chest, and then knowing that this piece is here for you to get. Here's the rope from the sky, electrified, I'll knot it up, pull each knot into your mind, watch it come undone, tilt your head to the sky, drive it down as it comes, carving through the body, here for everyone. Eventually you'll get to where you almost wanna be, eventually almost you'll get where to wanna you be, eventually get where wanna almost to you'll be. There's nowhere to get to, no one else for you to be. I've never gotten old, I've never been young, I've never tasted limits, how sour on your tongue. I've never been known, no print upon a thumb, no need for a second thought on who I would become. Prick, prick, prick on the crown of your head, let me in where you sit, flowing down from your head, questioning, what's this? A palm on your chest, and then knowing that this piece is here for you to get. Here's the rope from the sky, electrified, I'll knot it up, pull each knot into your mind, watch it come undone, tilt your head to the sky, drive it down as it comes, carving through the body, carving through the body, carving through the body. But you gotta commit. If children were born to remember, then forget the lives that came before. For the lives that came before. Then you were that for me, a life I don't remember anymore. Remember anymore. Blink once, nothing shifted, a day can change your whole existence. More. Blink twice, nothing shifted, a day can change your whole existence. More. And when I take the time to look into your eyes, I try to see your soul more. Well, I'm intruding, trying to coax you out, trying to remember the password, asking what you remember about your past words, asking what you remember about your past words. How far back does it go? I am trying to see your soul. How far back does it go? I am trying to see your soul. How far back does it go? I am trying to see your soul. More. Well, I hope you don't mind. I've dug little mental crevices around your eyes, wondering if you're seeing in colors or grays and whites. And I'm out here talking to God again, muttering to myself that they're all around. Do you see in colors or grays and whites? Blink once, nothing shifted, a day can change your whole existence. More. Blink twice, nothing shifted, a day can change your whole existence. More. Okay. All right, that was A Day Could Change Your Whole Existence. I just wanted to say thank you again for joining, and also thank you to everybody who subscribed or gifted subscriptions. You all are so awesome and amazing, and this was so fun. Jeez Louise, this is so fun.